What is going on, guys? Camilo here. You guys, it is finally time to celebrate 4,000 subscribers. We are finally doing our 4,000 subscriber Q&A. Wait a minute, 4,000 subscriber Q&A? Didn't I ask for that in December? Yeah, I know. It's been a while since I asked for all these questions. I never really got around to it, but I said, hey, I never did the Q&A for 4,000 subscribers, and I figured, let's do it. But oh my gosh, 4,000 subscribers. We're already on our way to 5,000, and I can't even believe we're going that far so fast. Everyone always asks me like, oh my gosh, are you so surprised you hit 4,000 subscribers? And I'm like, yeah, whenever we hit one of these 1,000 subscriber milestones, it just it blows my mind. So let's get to these questions. Master534 asks, what's 2 plus 2? Hint, it isn't 4. Everyone knows that 2 plus 2 equals fish. Frish52 asks, how come you aren't so famous? Well, we're getting there. We're at 4,000 subscribers, so maybe one day. Braylix asks, what's your favorite color, number, and legendary Pokemon? My favorite color would probably have to be red. My favorite number? Probably 7. I like shiny hunting. I like being lucky. 7's a lucky number. And my favorite legendary Pokemon? It's probably Lugia, because the Pokemon movie 2000 is my favorite Pokemon movie, and Lugia is like the mascot of that movie. And I don't know, Pokemon Silver was my first Pokemon game, so that's probably why it's my favorite legendary. Tam the Meerkat asks, how are you luckier than me on shiny hunts? I don't know, get good. No, but really, shiny hunting, yeah, I feel like you can't really be good at shiny hunting. You could be lucky at shiny hunting, but I don't think it's really a skill you can be better at. Patience usually is a key factor in that, so like you can't really gain skill and patience. You just have to like get patient and wait for the shinies to come to you. Christina Jarrell asks, what or who is your biggest inspiration or influence in your life? I think I said this in my 1,000 subscriber Q&A, but probably anyone who has gone after the dream and achieved it. So like anybody, I would say mostly on YouTube. So anybody who has been on YouTube for a while and is doing it full time and that's their job and they've made their dream into their job, that would probably be my biggest influencers. Of the people I look up to on YouTube, I'd probably say iJustine, Super Butterbuns, Mystic7, and Trainer Tips. Chelsea Insane Day asks, what has been your favorite part about all the growth you've experienced on your channel over the past year? Probably the community that I've built over the past year. So like all of the people I like regularly interact with on YouTube and Twitch, and probably all the people in my Discord. I'm really grateful for all the awesome people in my Discord. We have tons of fun in there and I love it so much. Thanks for being part of the community. TGB Hyrule asks, what is your favorite shiny reaction you have had? Probably my favorite shiny reaction would probably be getting my shiny Porygon Beppis. That's just like one of my earliest shiny reactions, and I was so freaking excited. I had just found out about how you can shiny hunt Pokemon in Gen 1, and I completely lost it when I got it, so it was a crazy reaction. Besides that one though, my funniest reaction would probably be when I got the shiny Regice, because it's a shiny that like doesn't change, so I'm just like, whoa, that's it.
Wait, that's it! That's a shiny! That's it! Oh yes! Shiny, shiny, shiny! Regice!
Mind Gang Official asks, how do you feel after getting 4,000 subs? It's blowing my mind, it's so crazy. I can't believe we already hit 4,000 subscribers. A Shiny Hunter asks, cats or dogs? I prefer dogs. Cats are okay, they just like, they don't do much. They just like sit around. They're not very sociable. They just kind of like, you feed them, they go in their litter box and then they do their own thing. Dogs are like a lot more sociable and you can actually play with dogs. Some cats you can too, but I feel like across the board, you can play with dogs, not all cats. Loro asks, what is your favorite Smash Bros character to fight as? I play a lot as young Link. Before Ultimate came out, I played a lot as Toon Link, but now that Smash Ultimate's out, I've been playing a lot more young Link. I like how he hits really fast and he moves around really fast. I also play as Lucario, and I've been enjoying Joker of the DLC. I like all his moves. I've been trying to get into Persona 5. I've played through probably 15 hours of it. I need to finish that before Persona Royale comes out. Seppuku asks, if we can't see air, can fish see water? Why is it called a building when it's already built? Is the S or C silent in scent? Who decided the alphabet was in alphabetical order? Why am I like this? Kai asks, who do you want in Smash for DLC? Definitely Sora from Kingdom Hearts. That's like the only character I care about being in Smash. If I get that, we could get anything else and I would be completely happy. Sora's like the perfect fighter. The theme of like all of the fighters that they've been adding are characters from games that have never been in Smash Bros. So Sora would be like the perfect fit. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, so there's a lot of hype around that. I feel like it would be so awesome if we got Sora in Smash. The Gamer Letter asks, what's your first video game? My first video game was actually Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64. The N64 was the first game console I ever had, and I was into Pokemon, but I don't think I was ready for like the actual main series games yet. So I got Pokemon Snap, and it was tons of fun. It's very nostalgic for me, even when I play today. Court XM asks, do you shiny hunt? And if you do, what is your best shiny? I actually do shiny hunt a lot. I actually shiny hunt on Twitch. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, go follow my Twitch. I'm currently doing a shiny living dex. It's not like really set in stone or anything, but I'm up to 55 shinies and I love it. So we hunt in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That's actually, we're doing a separate dex for that. My best shiny Pokemon, probably still my Porygon, Bevis. Can't go wrong with Porygon. Isaac asks, do you have a job outside of YouTube? So I work at like a test prep center where like students go for like SAT, ACT prep. So yeah, so I teach how to get into college basically. The Gamer 1337, also known as Shy Guy, asks, I remember you doing Super Mario Galaxy 2 years ago. That's when I started watching you, aw. But will you ever consider to speedrun any game? Okay, so this question's actually so old, I've actually done this. So I think in January, I was speedrunning 0.2 Birth by Sleep, and that was tons of fun, and I do want to speedrun other games. So yeah, more speedruns coming, and if you haven't checked out that speedrun yet, link in the description. Brayden Llama asks, cheese or cotton balls? I feel like this is a meme I don't get. Phil Fantastic asks, what is the worst thing about Kingdom Hearts? Probably the worst thing about Kingdom Hearts is they like to retcon stuff that doesn't need to be retconned. Like they try to make all of the games connect in like a very mysterious way that like doesn't need to be connected. It just causes some of like the links in the story to like not link up completely. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess like the retconning would be kind of annoying, and also, they put very specific lore information in the freaking mobile game, and that's kind of annoying, just because I'm not gonna complain about more Kingdom Hearts, but I didn't know that for like the longest time, and I beat all of Kingdom Hearts 3 without beating Union Cross, and there's some story elements that like are kind of necessary to get like the full, like mind-blown, like full exposure, and I wish I kind of knew that. So yeah, so they kind of put stuff in places where it shouldn't be. Also, who is the most fantastic collaborator you've worked with on YouTube? Link in the description, check out Phil Fantastic. But seriously, Phil's probably my #1 collaborator on YouTube. I've made a ton of streams with him. I visited him like twice. We've had a blast when we're together. So if you haven't checked him out, he's an awesome guy. Link in the description. We've actually just started a collab channel together. So that is called The Game Pack. So you should definitely subscribe to that too. That channel is gonna be with Phil, John, and Dan Marchetti if you haven't checked them all out. So link in the description, check them out. We're gonna get some really good spicy content out there. And Phil also asked, what Pokemon should be deleted from existence? I would have to say Wormadam. Wormadam is just like, I don't know, it's like a useless Pokemon. So you have Burmy, which evolves into Wormadam or Mothim, depending on the gender. I mean, it would make more sense if Burmy evolved into Wormadam and then into Mothim because it's like a worm going into like a cocoon and going into like a moth or a butterfly. But Wormadam is just like stuck in this like cocoon phase, and it doesn't really do anything. It's a final form, and yeah. Yusef Kalaf asks, will you ever stream Zelda A Link Between Worlds? I'd love to see you play it. Your channel is the best for it. Aw, thanks so much. Yeah, definitely. That's like one of the Zelda games I haven't streamed yet, and I will probably stream that on my Twitch channel. Lurks asks, do you still play your 3DS? Because the Switch and all that jazz kind of took the spotlight. Yeah, I actually play my 3DS a lot still. I still shiny hunt and play Pokemon on my 3DS. Nintendo did say that there aren't any new games coming out for 3DS, so rip 3DS, but I am planning on getting Persona Q2, the new Cinema Labyrinth. I think that comes out in June. So yeah, the 3DS is on its last legs, but I still play from time to time. 3DS is probably my favorite handheld or favorite console of all time. There's just so many good games on 3DS. So yeah, so if you don't have a 3DS, they're super cheap and the library is fantastic. So get one for super cheap and play a bunch of good games. And oh my God, I think we made it through all the questions. Thank you guys so much for 4,000 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. Also, I have been getting the question a lot, will I come back to YouTube streaming? Are you only streaming on Twitch now? And my answer is majority, almost all of my streams, probably all the streams are gonna be on Twitch from now on. I wasn't seeing much growth or use out of streaming on YouTube. Twitch is the much better platform, so all my streams are gonna be on Twitch now. But this way, I think it's a lot better. I think I'll be able to produce a lot more content on YouTube this way. So like, we'll get these cool Q&As. I have a lot of videos planned that I wanna make that I have just never got around to because I'm always streaming on YouTube. But now that my streams and my videos are separated, it's much better organized and I can make much better content this way. Also, don't forget to Super Smash Bros. That like button down below. And also, if you're new, hit that subscribe button down below. And I will see you in the next one.